We're gonna talk some more about Contamination from 1980. I thought the cast did a great job. I thought the cinematography looked amazing. I thought the characters were great. I thought the whole egg idea, you know, egg, alien, that whole thing tying together was very, very intriguing to me, to say the least. And you know we gonna go up on YouTube eventually, but female actress did great. The male actress did great. And I like the way we started off the movie with these like alien hunters in these white outfits and masks. They were trying to determine like what this gooey stuff was, basically. This like grayish type of gooey stuff. The acting of that was pretty good. It came off believable. It came off like as though like you could really believe these are like some alien like egg or whatever that shit was, experts or whatnot. It was great. Yeah, a flamethrower being used. That whole sequence, that whole scene was pretty cool to see. There's been fires, but I don't think there's actually been any type of sequence done in that matter before. So for like, not that I remember, like at least, but that was definitely pretty cool to see like a flamethrower being used in a horror movie from the early 80s, late 80s, whatever you want to call it, but for sure, it was interesting to say the least. I highly recommend you check the movie out for sure. If you haven't seen it, check it out. You will not be disappointed in any type of way by the movie. Just check it out when you got free time and you don't have much going on. TBH. A lie. I thought that one dude who was like going insane or whatever, blase blase, I thought that shit was kind of like interesting. Who knows why he was acting like that, but he was. To be honest, my KJ annoys. I wasn't too familiar with the cast though, because I didn't really see like any of their previous works, things they were in before, to say the least. To tell the truth. This is definitely one of them alien films that like is up there with Alien that I could put neck to neck with Alien for sure. My KJ inmates. It's my guys, Stacks, SAC up and alive. No. Is I'm dreaming. Yeah, I'm sure there's some bad alien flicks out there that like you watch, you can just tell, or badly acted, badly directed, all that. But we had a dude who did some stuff that I was like the director. He did stuff that I was already like familiar with, so going into it, I'm like, okay, I think I'll enjoy it. And based off the trailer, I did enjoy it. That's what I do a lot of. I like to look at trailers, so I know like how the movie is and what it's like and stuff like that. So I get a little feeling of if it's good or not through a trailer or whatnot. I had 275 subs, but unsub, but I ain't tweaking about that shit. 2024, bro. I'm gonna try to start bringing back like music reactions. We'll talk. When I used to drop those, man, people used to love those. Like Nick Natoli. He's probably like the most requested one I had, but back to the topic at hand though, like we're talking about contamination now, contamination. I like the location it was filmed in, all that shit, bro. It's just an overall vibe of a movie, like, if you haven't seen, like, you better go see because I'm sure you'll love it. Like, no cap. What else? Yeah, there was that, they basically were studying shit, bro. Studying eggs and shit. Whatever. But, yeah. Of course, the cinematography was pretty cool. What else? We had somebody who was driving their car on like the highway or whatnot. That was a scene that we saw. I don't know what the symbolism of that was, but it happened. No idea, bro. All I know is I'm gonna just keep working, bro, because ain't nothing going to get in between what I got going on. I've been saying this shit, bro. But anyway, like, I'm trying to think what else happened in this movie. Shit. Yeah, all that shit I named just now happened throughout the movie, basically. Whether you unsubscribe to my channel or not, it's not gonna stop my shit, bro. Cause I know how to pull views, bro. That's one thing about me. I know how to get the views, so I'm not stressing about who subscribes and unsubscribes. That's just, that comes with the territory. I'm used to that. I've had people do that plenty of times, so like that shit don't matter at all to me. My nigga. Like, I'm gonna get that shit back up regardless. But yeah, we had a few deaths in the movie. Few deaths. Not too many deaths at all, bro. But few. I wish they had the carnage count up, but I couldn't watch the video. Certain videos they like black out on YouTube, but it's okay. It is what it is. I got to see the movie type shit and all this and that, bro. So I'm not really sweating that, bro. But yeah, I like the idea of like an alien flick. Sure. For sure. Go kissy, bro. It's a very interesting flick. We seen people intestines out, taken out. That was brutal. The way it looked came off. Very well executed. Very well, like the way the camera panned on it looked very good. Very much thought it was interesting, bro. For sure. How the man get shot. I think another man was shot too as well. Those were some interesting scenes, part of the film, to say the least, bro. For sure. What else? That guy, that woman, and they're trying to figure out, like I said, what type of gooey substance and where it came from, basically. Thought that was pretty good how they're trying to study and figure out where this substance came from and what exactly the substance is. Cause that didn't look like egg, that didn't look like egg goo to me, so I don't know if that was egg goo. I don't know what the fuck that was, but yeah. And like I always say, we going up. We going up for sure, man. It's only gonna take some time for me to blow up. Like I said, like T.O. said, I'm not hating on the next nigga. I'm waiting my time. That's facts. Like, yeah. I'm trying to think what else happened though, my nigga. Like, my niggas, like, I've explained all that shit, basically. So, yeah. I could admire that this is something that's big for me because I've explained it vividly, not vividly, vividly. That's the right slang. Vividly, I've explained, like, I do not like sex scenes in scary movies because I feel like it takes away from the atmosphere and whatever. But if it ties in, like Halloween, the Rob Zombie one, like, which led to his sister ultimately getting killed off, that being Michael, I get it, but, or the other movie where I was able to tolerate that shit, that works. But if it's just like a randomly thrown in scene that has no business in the film, I feel like that shit hurts it because, like, we come to watch the kills, the build up, the suspense, the everything like that. That's what we come to watch. We don't come to watch nude women and this and that. That might be good for other folks, get their rocks off, this and that. But you know, I don't go into my movies looking forward to seeing that. I go into it for gore, characters, story, blase blase. You know, if I want to see that shit, I'll just go watch blah 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 blah. You know, and gotta see that shit through a movie, bro. Like, I mean, I've been able to tolerate it, but you know, it's just the moments. I feel it takes away. You know, that's not always the case. So yeah. What else? Were there any romantic scenes in this movie? I'm trying. Let me think. I don't think there were like any like couple-ish romantic like. Wait, Johan, there was one that moment where that girl and that dude were talking, and it almost felt like they cared deeply and they liked each other, and this and that. To tell you the truth, thought it was great, absolutely great. The chemistry throughout this film, man, that's another reason to watch because the chemistry was through the roof. Like everybody plays their role to a T, bro. Like I'm telling you, like Contamination, man. That's why I rated it so high because it was like it reminded me a lot of Alien, the original Alien, with the black dude, Javi. No, whatever dude's name was. But yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Alien's a classic, so yeah, that's on the tier with Halloween, the original 1978 film. So yeah, this was on the lines of just, if not as good as Alien, it was, you know, a second close to being decent enough to be a good enough movie that, you know, be neck and neck with it. You know what I mean? Because Alien's a classic. Like, nothing could ever beat a classic horror film. You know what I mean? So, that's why I'll say that. Um, thinking so. Um, I like the whole look of it. I like the whole everything. I liked everything about the movie, bro. Just everything around it, bro. Whether it be that opening scene, chemistry, all that good shit, bro. It's everything around it. It's incredible. Every scene just tied into the next scene and had something to do with, you know, the topic at hand, aliens battle, like, which I always admire on that is what's done through filming, which is great. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah. I tell you what. Shit. You watch Contamination and you let me know what you think of the movie. I gave my opinions and the rating, but y'all watch it. I'm talking to you, y'all. Watch Contamination, my KJ Noites. I love you guys. Let me get off this live. Peace.